Last time on KVTV Under the Sun.
Oh my god, I can't believe someone got decked!
What?
What?
What the frig is that? Game? I don't know what that's supposed to mean! I don't know what that's supposed to... What is that tiny piece for? Oh my god, I don't like this. I hate this. Okay, I got you. I got you. Gosh.
Zoom and enhance. Yes.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Rise from the Ashes, and we're gonna do a quick recap because you know what? A lot happened. There's a lot of things we have to keep track of because this thing is very substantial and stuff we need to keep track of. I think Lewis got lost last week, so...
Everything is happening so much.
I can recap it. Alright, first of all, the Blue Badger.
That's
it. That's all we need to know. There we go. Case closed.
And this is why I'm confused.
Okay, well, as far as I know, we've established that there's no way in possibility the same person can die at the same time. We found a lot of blood in the evidence room, which seems to indicate that he most likely died there, and I think Lewis's theory that he died in the evidence room, then got transferred to the prosecutor's garage parking lot thing when he was already dead. I think your theory is most valid right now, so let's go with that, okay?
Okay, but
I'm going with that.
he died at 5:15, and we pretty much had notice from that because of the log we got.
Where the
And
hell
the
am I...
testimony of Jelly Donut Head, yeah, her.
Jelly donut? What?
Don't worry about it.
I get where you're coming from with that.
Yeah, she said that he died at 5:15, I think. Yeah. So, but how did they transfer a body that's half an hour away from one place to another place so quickly?
Because I suspect...
Because they lied about the time!
Yeah, I think they... Well, for one, I think they lied about the time. But the other thing is that, remember when Mikas was saying he wanted to get, like, Goodman's ID, and Goodman never gave him the ID? I have a feeling the person that was in the evidence room at that time was not actually Goodman, and I think Goodman died much earlier.
Lewis, if you're lost, I am on another planet. So, there you have it.
What? But that's what Mikas said,
Okay.
remember?
Alright, hear me. Okay,
Confused me.
I'm going to break this down for you, okay?
Okay.
We know, based on everything we saw in the evidence room, someone definitely probably either died or struggled and bled a lot there.
Yes.
Okay, we also know that there was a dead body in the parking lot, right?
Yes.
Like no matter anything else, we know that there was a dead body in that parking lot one way or another.
What if it wasn't actually a dead body?
He's dead. We're pretty sure he's dead.
Okay, I think we're putting too many deep ringers into this. February 23rd, the High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. Oh, it's the
Guests! My favorite. My apologies.
Why are you here?
I know, this is not the hotel.
Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere?
Are you an identical twin?
Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg you leave. So long.
This is the most randomest place to find the bellboy.
Is Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
I don't see him.
Right.
He has a hotel bring him tea service?
Is that even allowed?
Prosecutor's office?
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the District Prosecutor's Office inquiry? That's a mouthful. Holy crap. I am.
By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you.
Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems. On a flyer! Really? Was it helpful?
No.
Apparently a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me, somehow.
The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
This is so much. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
Andrew, have I been hanging out with Larry? Did you not think, what if I inspected the back of the flyer?
Right, please. I'm the prosecutor on this case. You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea.
pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth just told you no in a very polite manner.
Whose side are you on anyway?
Side of justice.
The side of science, what are you talking about?
Well, the side of science says your sister's a killer, so I mean, you sure you want that side?
Maybe.
Yes,
real
because the
quiet
science
up
will
in
prove.
here.
No, because the science will prove it's not her.
Maybe if I just show him my best evidence, I can get some reaction out of him.
Your best evidence? What the heck does that mean, right?
Well, I'm going to channel KV and just say it's clearly the Blue Badger.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So, how did the inquiry committee bleh. How'd that thing go?
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation. Concealing evidence? Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again.
Again?
I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago. It's always 2 years ago now, right? Not DL6, huh?
Are you okay for
Never.
the trial tomorrow?
Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However,
Something happened?
they gave control of the investigation over to the police department. The police department? Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police, Gaunt. I can do nothing but wait for his results. That's a little sus, I'm sorry.
I see.
Why, I ask you? Why? All along I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still.
Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts.
Okay, we do need to present something. What am I presenting? Okay, fine. Here's the Blue Badger. I don't know if he's gonna say anything. Right, please.
Okay, alright.
Okay, nope. What does that have to do with you being a prosecutor, though?
The prosecutor on this case, Blue Badger.
So scroll to
hold on.
page 3. Or, well, I don't even know what you presented, actually.
What? I presented the ID card record.
Okay. Oh, right. I better check this now.
As I was saying, What's this? A record of ID card usage.
Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true. Why, Mr. Edgeworth? Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gaunt, no less. The chief of police? He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. What?
Why did he ask the prosecutor to go get it?
Yeah.
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence is already filed.
The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case...
That's not suspicious at all.
Nope. On the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. Can I ask what kind of case it was? I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case.
So it has everything to do with the current case
Right.
somehow. Now I'm curious about this other case. I better make a note of it.
KV? KV?
Oh my god, Skipper's dead!
Not Skipper!
Kowalski. Sorry, I just got from my midday nap. Can you give the analysis on this?
Yes, understood, sir. It appears to be a screwdriver. Evidence from a past case of Edgeworth's. Brought back to his office by Gaunt? I haven't figured it out yet, sir. By the chief of police's request.
I think it's pronounced Gante.
Gate!
I believe you are right, Skipper.
Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. Yeah, you keep saying that. No? Oh, Oh, okay. I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right?
It all has to do with that case you were on. The DL6 incident, the SL9 incident. That's the one, right? That's the one we're talking about today? Yes. SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in.
You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life.
Which one?
I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. Apparently.
Wait, what? We were just here.
I knew it! DL6 too! He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. Okay, Edgeworth. Why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth.
What? There's more to that case?
Wait,
Apparently.
The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gaunt.
That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago. That sentence did not read what, right?
He was a top officer, and he was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
No, he's a robot, Emma, obviously. What I want to know is, why was the deputy chief of police on the investigation?
In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't...
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister? What? If you were still studying forensic science. Huh? Yeah, of course. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this. Luminal testing fluid. Well then, you might have use for this.
My
Aluminum
God, it's a
powder?
new gameplay mechanic.
Aluminum powder for taking finger... Oh, this is the one you gotta blow on. God damn it.
It's time to blow into the microphone.
Of your PC.
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion. Adhesion. Whoa! For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know. I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. Edward's just like, well, fine then. I'm just gonna do these my way.
Edgeworth is over here like, oh, I don't get to be in the investigation? All right, embrace chaos.
Pretty much.
Edgeworth, I'm really...
No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Thanks. How about giving these Detective Gumshoe as well?
Seriously?
Hey, pal, I heard you got a new candy pop thing. Looks pretty good.
It's not
And
for you,
that's why
Gumshoe.
that's why he doesn't give them to them.
No, please don't do that.
Pop!
Anyway, Kowalski, if you could. New information is apparent.
Yes, Skipper, right away. It appears to be a fingerprinting set. It recovers fingerprints from handprints for comparison with fingerprint files. I'm not sure what handprints are, but it does seem to,
Flipper
Use
The
the
even
prints.
thing. Nothing for us to worry about.
Just think of flipper
yes, of
prints.
course.
Oh, so do you have any idea why the handprints was in quotation marks? Maybe they're not actually looking for handprints at all.
I don't believe they are hands at all, Skipper.
Well, let's
I
get
knew
going.
it.
One last investigation.
Right.
One last investigation.
Famous last words. You
I
start
do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere.
Oh boy, I wonder
Was
what
it the
it's
one
telling.
covered in blood? Was it that
And
one
now
right?
I have to hit a bunch of menus because it won't let me go directly to it because it can only hold 4 locations at a time.
Maybe that's a sign that
Where's
this
everybody?
case is too huge.
Where is everybody, though.
Maybe that's a sign of, hey, we're pouring this to the PC. Do you think we can update it?
No. February 23rd.
What company do you think this is? This is Capcom.
Evidence room, Sector 3.
Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint. Is it that one?
Here,
That one on the left?
Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed.
Oh, okay, this is on its own. All right.
Zoom and enhance.
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
Middle. A finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print. Therefore, it's not going to be the middle finger.
All right. Yeah.
Well, technically, a thumb is not a finger.
Oh, you're right. But I guess in this game, it'll be a finger.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Right, please. Quit procrastinating and choose a finger. Okay, now it's time to check for prints.
Quick, everyone, blow on your mics right now.
Not yet.
Do it.
I didn't
Do
put
it.
the powder on yet, though. Let me show you how
alright,
it's
alright.
done.
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eye.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around.
Huh? How do you do that?
With enter. See?
Ah. It looks like that did the trick, I guess.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that?
Oh, there is a button for it. Oh, with E.
No,
Exciting,
shut
I
up.
know.
Everyone blow on the microphone right now.
E
V.
for
Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
imagine. Press button to blow out candles on birthday.
Wow,
cake.
that looks like fun. Let me try.
We haven't powders yet.
Blow on your microphones, everyone. Do it.
It doesn't pick it up that well.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure it picked up on my mic though.
Like, not for a lack of trying, damn it. It might take some getting used to.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything.
Well, now I'm worried that it is going to go up my nose.
Especially
like,
if it's
damn,
white.
Emma.
You
That
just
solves
pour
nothing.
You just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
Okay, but shouldn't we not clean up the extra stuff we blew off?
There is no extra stuff right now.
Okay.
I guess I better give it a try.
Beam, 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 wee! I assure you this mechanic was more fun on a 3DS. And holy crap, that actually slowed down my computer. too many particles.
Quick, blow!
I can't believe this game that's been updated from the game that released in 2006 is so computer intensive.
I'm just like, wow, powder is very intensive on the PC. Aha, you did it. You found one.
Aha! A clue.
No, it's not. It doesn't have loose paw print on it.
Bark, bark.
But this looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Ah, shit, they were wearing gloves then, right? Huh. Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
I think it means we're out of luck.
Oh, well, thanks. That's I'm so glad we did this. Out of luck?
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
That's what tutorials do. Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Yeah, there were 2 of them. Looking at the locker door again closely. Wait, there's a...
That was not there before.
What the heck? Was that? I don't think that was there either. It's a spooky fingerprint. It seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprints as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
So glad that showed up after we didn't see it. What?
That's really spooky.
Maybe it showed up when we were doing the other stuff.
Ghost rats, I knew it!
Why ghost rats? Why not ghost Muppets?
Because it was ghost rats.
But ghost Muppets are better.
Can you prove that it was ghost Muppets and not ghost rats?
Yes.
Alright, go on, prove it.
Marley and Marley.
That proves nothing. You are
They're
a fool.
ghosts and they're Muppets.
That proves nothing. You are a fool. Anyway.
What is happening in here?
Fingerprints outside the blood.
I don't know. How about that one right there?
I know, right? Boop, boop. Yeah, this is actually slowing down the game.
Do more. Do more. Do it.
Oh, the entire screen.
Nothing matters. Nothing matters.
Oh shit! I just hit the freaking. Oh wow! Okay, come on.
I am dreaming of a white Christmas.
There. Now we got a very nice fingerprint.
Game.
The game's like, wait, what happens? Do you need to get the bottom of it?
We gotta blow harder.
What?
Well, that's clearly not it. Game, we got it. Game? Game?
Oh my god!
What was missing?
I don't know! Apparently, I dusted the entire thing, and apparently I missed a pixel, apparently!
That was a very
What the
important
frick?
pixel. We would not have been able to get it without that
What
pixel.
the hell? That was so weird! Yay! A print so clear it's dazzling! God, it's so pixel specific!
The dazzling.
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. No shit!
Yeah, it did actually.
A single pixel! Let's match it up right away!
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Okay, either
Wait a
two.
second.
Okay,
Scientifically speaking.
okay, hold on. Two things. Oh, look,
Wait, are
two
you
things.
saying that we have access to like a fingerprint database?
Yes, we do. We just got it. Edgeport gave it to us. He just gave it to us.
No, he gave us the means to find fingerprints.
Yes, but he also added that he also had data for everyone. He said that in the text. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. I assure you, he did give that along with the fingerprint stuff.
Oh.
Yes.
Well,
But also,
that's not concerning
so,
at all.
Two things had happened here. Either there was so much dust that the game actually lagged that I had to catch up, or I literally did mix a pixel, or it's a combination of both, because that was really
which
weird.
one's funnier?
I feel like it's the missed pixel in this case because knowing how this was done originally on the DS, I'm gonna guess that when they essentially had to blow up these pixels, they were like, this will work just fine, and didn't realize, oh yeah, maybe things that were done with a touchscreen and a microphone really should have had some more fine-tuning to them.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
No, you're right.
Look at the fingerprint
No, I'm
data we
wrong.
got from Mr. Edgeworth. And point out the person you think left these prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was?
It's
I
a
could
matching
make a
game.
pretty good guess. Yeah, aren't you good at matching games? The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprints would we most likely find on this evidence locker? Oh, it's probably
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe. Oh, this is interesting.
Well, it's not him. It's not him.
That one.
Yeah, it's him.
Gummy! Oh, I think the bars were like blue
I
and
knew
green.
it. Gumshoe's the killer.
Oh, shit.
We talk about Pear.
Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
We know it's his
Okay,
locker.
so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright. Oh my god, he rolls with the punches like for 4 cases already, Emma.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out.
Okay, yeah, that's the one with the Derbider stuff. we won't see it right now. We have to do the thing. That, yeah, that.
This is where we got Lumen action, right?
Right! There was a handprint here! Okay, wanna try using this?
There go her eyes sparkling again. Okay, let's check it for prints.
That's the spirit! Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
What?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
We only ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too.
Oh. Right.
What?
So, that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me!
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand?
Wasn't there another one? Oh! Wait, what?
You literally just said we can't use this one.
Wait. It's... There's... Okay, game. Holy crap.
What? What?
It is...
It wasn't wiped away, I guess.
It leaves nothing behind, but it also wasn't wiped away. Sure. That makes sense.
I'm so confused and I'm not gonna bother with it right now.
Keep going. Keep going. That one.
Yeah, that doesn't...
Marshall, what you doing, buddy?
Whatever I please.
That's probably what he would say. I don't know. I think he's drunk somewhere.
Hey, these fingerprints, they...
Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall?
Kowalski, you know the deal.
Yes, Skipper. It seems that once again, we have found more information. I'm so tired, Skipper. Anyway, these are Marshall's fingerprints. They were found on a bloody handprint left in the evidence room. The prints have been wiped. Don't ask me how they found those fingerprints if they have been wiped, but they found them. That's
Gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Or is he?
Dun
Emma.
dun dun.
This is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminol reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh.
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a white blood stain.
Da da da.
Fun fact, if the music you're doing is what I think it is, that music is originally from Young Frankenstein.
Oh. But why would Officer Marshall...
It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results.
Huh?
I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it. Okay, well, it sounds like Wright is going to indict Jake Marshall tomorrow. I think that's going to be the plan. Hey, we actually made it to the trial. Holy crap. Amazing. Okay, well, we have a little bit of time, so we can get going in there. No, we're not saving yet.
But thou must.
February 24th, 9:41 a.m., District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. So, what do you think, Mr. Wright?
I think the prosecution is as confused as we are. Oh
You
my
think?
god, I've never related to him so strongly. As I do at that moment. We're all so confused!
I mean, the police or the Popo are all in charge of this now, so yeah, understandably, the defense and the prosecution are very lost.
We can't really have a trial in that regard, then.
It's Lana.
Victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time. And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes.
Lana!
Hello, I'd like to show up dramatically. Good morning, Mr. Wright.
I see that.
I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed.
I hope they didn't hold you too long for questioning.
We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though.
So how'd it go?
It's as Mr. Wright suspects. The police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain.
Shouldn't you do that with the presence of your lawyer?
Yeah. A plea bargain? What do you mean by that?
Also, if she's saying the police don't know what's going on, the defense doesn't know what's going on, the prosecution doesn't know what's going on.
We're in a circus.
Why are we having this trial?
We're in a
This is-
circus.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all 3 rings.
We agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous murder, they wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma.
But, Lana! Don't tell me you...
Much to my regrets. I'm in as much in the dark about this as they are.
Wasn't she admitting? Wasn't she confessing to murder? Like
To the one in the trunk, she has no idea about what happened at the police station.
does she? Anyway, Miss Sky.
That's a good question. That's a
It
good
is
question.
no, it is a good question. I don't know
This
what to
guy-
believe anymore.
We're all so confused.
Yeah, I'm pretty confused right here now, Bob.
Yep, Mark, shut up. They're talking.
Yeah, but I want to know what's going on.
Mark, we talked about this.
We found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall.
What kind of trace evidence?
Bloodstained fingerprints, to be exact. That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you?
That you don't play with a full deck of cards?
In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall?
Oh, joke's on you, Lana. I never played with a full deck of cards. We have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Sky?
I love how you made a card joke and Wright immediately says something about cards.
Regardless, do what you have to do, Mr. Wright.
Okay, well, at least you're not being stubborn today. I appreciate it. February 24th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 9. Rubble, rubble, rubble.
Look, all the have bloody handprints.
And we're gonna stop here before the judge says anything about the court being in session. It will... No, not in session right now, sir. In the next video.
Okay.
Sorry, we're out of time, sir. Just have a quick lunch break. We'll see you guys then.
At 10 a.m.?
Yes, at 10 a.m. Go eat.
It's a brunch!